Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And we're underway. How do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, when it comes to reading the flow of the game, Peter, and then making a decisive contribution to it, I doubt there are many better than David Silva. He's in this side for his ability to pull all the strings in midfield and create the opportunities, and I wouldn't be surprised if he sets up a goal or two here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Silva. That's sprayed out wide. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Januzaj. Merino. Isak. Merino. Silva. Iaramendi. Silva! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Greenwood. It's a good foot in there.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Gets the better of his man. He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And it's Monreal. Silva. And here's Januzaj. Juan Mata. Greenwood. He's found his man. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Manchester United put themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Trying to get there. Going through. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Iaramendi. Isak. That's Silva. And he's cut it out. Greenwood. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Greenwood. Takes it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Monreal is on a run down the left wing. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's left his man. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Silva. And it's Juan Mata. That's a good ball to find him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Monreal. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shoots! The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bay. Fred. Juan Mata. Shot at goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Battles to win it back. Silva. And it's played forward. Januzaj. Bailly positions himself well and cuts it out. Goes long. Hoists it forward. Merino. Time and again they are repelled. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Shapes to shoot! Goal!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Chance! Alex Telles. Greenwood. Monreal. Merino. Monreal goes looking.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's a loose ball. Januzaj. And it's Silva. Merino. And here's Januzaj. He's had a look, hits one! There it is!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Silva. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Bruno Fernandes. Ball through needs to be good here. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bruno Fernandes. It's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Januzaj gets it out to the wing. Alex Telles, a definite foul there.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and
Has a go! Forward it goes. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
this is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bruno Fernandes. It's Rashford! And he's there to hoof it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Just brushed off the ball there. Has a hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
A chance that's created through very good grafting. Did well to get in the face of his opponent.
San Sebastian disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Chant! He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Into the last quarter of an hour. Monreal plays it forward. Back into the middle. That'll be a corner. San Sebastian making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. San Sebastian are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets away from his opponents.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to clip it forward.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mendy drives it forward. Merino. Isaac. Going through. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
To the last 5 minutes. Isaac. Well played, he saw that coming. Yanis goes for goal!
San Sebastian probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Merino. And here's Martial. Rashford. He's had a goal! Danger averted for now. And that has been clubbed away. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Bailly tries to get it forward quickly. Silva. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United